Hello, I am finally back with Metaphor. Been a while, but yeah, I've just been away. Well, I've been playing a Nintendo Switch too. That's been really fun, and unfortunately I don't have a capture card, so that sucks, but hey, it is what it is, you know. But we are back finally, and I believe that in the last episode we ended by getting a bounty, right? So I think we have to head out with this gate. Bloody hell, that was loud.
What now?
Background sound volume. Let's turn it down a bit. Please, for the love of God. Right.
Come off it. Hey.
There's only desert outside that gate, but if you really want to go out there, let's at least know where we're going. I want to go to Tradia Desert. Wait, wouldn't it be better to buy some information first, or do you just want to go in blind? Let's head out.
Yep.
Yeah, alright, let's get going. Okay, so we can talk to... Can you believe a wasteland this wild has been so close to Grand Trad all this time? Makes for easier bounty hunting, I suppose. We should attempt to reduce the number of monsters here for the sake of the travellers that pass through this area. All set then? I'm ready when you are. Hulkenberg. I cannot overlook the fact that there are bandits here, as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few more monsters could prevent tragedy. Fewer travellers would be attacked. I am prepared and at the ready for your command. Yeah, we are going to head out.
This place.
It's going to be full of monsters past here. Is this where you want to explore today? Yes.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild.
Yes.
And present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs by something called a mandula. Oh, I'm guessing there it is.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently...
Looks like it checked up on us and ran back.
Well then.
Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us forever. So you aim to lure it out? As good a plan as any, so let us be about it. Yes, let's be about it. Some bounty requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you're prepared for the real battle. Don't. Okay. Let's...
We found us. Get ready, everyone.
Stand one? Killed it just like that, huh? I think the dogs are
Keep an eye
our
out.
target, aren't they?
Alright, how's that? Right there. Charging in. Let's push through.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
But you know when you don't play a game for a few days and then when you come back to it you've just completely forgotten all of the buttons.
Amazing.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Back there.
Right. So we've got a treasure chest just over here.
We're
Thank
so
you very
lucky.
much. Amethyst. Okay. What I do want, I think, if I head on over, let's go pick this up quickly.
Right there. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
It's a sandworm.
Forward.
Impressive
Okay.
as ever.
I want to head on over to this I believe. Maybe not.
Oh, they saw us.
What are you on about, mate? Who saw?
I see the
Oh,
enemy.
Charging in.
the sandworm.
Impressive as ever.
Silly ass.
Oh, they saw us.
I believe there should be like a gold beetle somewhere around here. Oh,
Right
well.
there.
Come on. All right. How's that?
There they are.
What do you want? Not the sandworm. Get the
I see
bird.
the enemy.
Time for some close. That'll do it.
Silly ass. But no, there is a gold beetle somewhere around here. But it's like near one of these rocks. Just don't know which one.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Not this one. Looks like it might be this one.
Come on.
Hey, great job.
Let's keep moving.
Let's have a look round here. Ahaha! There it is.
You
There's the
found
gold
something.
beetle.
Let's take it with us.
And I've already missed one of the gold beetles. I think in the abandoned mines, unfortunately.
Right
Let me
there.
find some time to go back and...
I won't let you die. Forward.
What? What is going on with the targeting in this
see the
game?
enemy.
Charging in.
Oh, we're good enough.
Look,
I'm sensing something huge and it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has really made it angry. Here we go. Hello.
all right.
It finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert, but for someone like this to appear, no kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We've got to do something.
Stay present and
Watch
focused.
yourself, this is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can sense that just fine.
Get ready.
Here it comes, brace yourself. We're in peril.
No holding
Okay.
back. Oh,
Start with
holy
light
light.
attacks. Try and find its weakness.
I will fight with.
I'll do fire.
It
It
didn't
block.
affect them.
Damn.
This weapon feels so heavy.
Poisoned.
Oh Jesus.
Stroll's poison.
With blade in
Get out of our way if we don't cure him.
Not now.
It does normal attack. 31.
Bunch of ailments slowing
I
you
call
down,
upon
Captain.
royal power within.
Yeah, it's just Patra.
I'll show you the.
Okay, let's do Blizz.
You hit their
Hey,
weakness.
found it.
Serve the
That's your opening, Captain.
right there.
Oh, fire breath.
Oh, badly wounded.
Jesus Christ.
Can anyone heal him?
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Hold up, let me Blizz first.
You hit their weakness.
Give me a chance,
everyone
Lovey.
alright?
Okay,
That's your opening,
now
Captain.
let's HP recover. Oh, I
must
don't have anything
reconsider.
to
Behold,
man, it's alright.
stand together.
Stroll got
Let's
knocked
stay
out.
calm.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
By this power.
No.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg,
By the
your
sworn
attack
oath
power's
of knighthood.
dropped.
Huh, like this. Poison.
Jesus Christ.
Bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Oh, what's it double attacking?
Not yet.
What's that about?
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back
That's a
up.
crock of crap, mate.
Come on, not
Right.
like this.
Nice.
Someone, help, please. The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Let me heal. But then if it double attacks me, I'm just buggered. So. Yeah, wet. It's alright. I think I should just focus on Joel just healing.
Oh, chum.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, just get Stroll to focus on healing and then get the other two to just continue attacking. I think that should be best. One button.
I don't
There
see
they are.
anything decent.
There you go.
Look,
This is forgiving. Doesn't take you too far back.
oh,
Oh, let me skip. Yeah. Right. But he has no.
Not now.
Moving to the
I'm just
rear.
gonna move him back
Let's
and
see how
have
this
him
plays out.
guard.
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back.
Maybe we'll do this
Does he
together.
have an ice? He does.
I'm counting on you.
Ice.
you hit their weakness.
Do I?
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Not bloody good, is it?
Pull yourself together.
Oh, a bloody miss.
What's happened?
Tactic. Is that all?
71.
Stroll, they got you.
No
with multiple
holding back.
ailments.
No,
There's
not
really
this.
not enough.
Let's make an end of it. Something else. Guarding seems the wise move.
Hulkenberg,
It's okay. Lend
your
me your
attack
strength.
powers dropped.
We'll team up.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
so
That's your
neat.
opening, Captain.
Right there.
You've got a
Now,
bunch of
How
what's
good
the
you
plan?
hit that
Down, Captain.
time?
Staying on the
Thank God.
defensive.
Let's work together.
Coordination is key.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
They'll not break
Still
my
don't want
defenses.
her
I
to
shall fight
potentially
Akira.
miss without being able to heal.
Oh, healing light.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Stroll,
I will fight
they
with
got you
pride.
with multiple
Lend me your
ailments.
strength. Ice.
Hulkenberg,
148.
your
All
attack
right.
powers
Huh,
dropped.
Take this.
He's only doing 28. Eh. Jesus, 81. Okay. He can heal up though, it's fine.
Healer. Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
I'll show you the. We'll do this together.
Now let's.
All right. Let's go.
Hey,
Ice
don't get
chip.
sloppy, Captain.
Ah,
This is nothing.
well, of course.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before the
Let's
I
just
shall
guard
be
for now.
as a shield.
Now, healer.
Then we can
This should
heal the
help.
poison,
Thank you.
Let's buy this power.
then hit him with Blizz.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, why? Use it on Hulkenberg. I was hoping the extra attack would go to Stroll so he could heal everyone, but
That's triggered.
clearly not.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Poisoned.
Jesus.
You're all hurt bad.
I shall vanquish.
Here we
evil.
go.
Try not to worry.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
We'll still need to
Stroll's
I will
poisoned.
fight.
do
Come
another.
forth,
Gonna
royal
wither away
soul.
if we don't cure him. You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
Right there.
Damn. Poised. Healer.
Yeah, let's heal
Oh,
again.
healing light.
That helped.
Thank you.
That's that small little 12 damage.
Please.
Is that all?
Stroll's poisoned.
I
Gonna
won't hold
wither away
back.
if we don't cure him. You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Not now.
No, I better not do
They'll
that.
not break my
Let's just
defenses.
guard.
Damn. Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
And then heal up.
I'm obliged.
You've got a
Let's stay
bunch of
calm.
ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Freeze.
Ice him again.
Is everyone all right? I
And
shall
then guard.
defend.
Poison.
Damn you get. Attacks return to normal. And defense. Yep,
Captain's
okay.
poisoned.
I shall vanquish
We better
evil.
cure that before the
I knew
pain
you'd
sets
help.
in.
Twas needed.
Stroll's poisoned.
I won't hold
We're
back.
gonna wither away if we don't cure him.
Almost done.
Allies, together!
Let's try
I crush
Skullcracker.
you.
There you go. Okay, rusted weapon and burn helm.
Not bad.
I admit, it feels good to get...
Ha! I have
Okay,
never
they've
known
all
such
leveled up.
heights.
Rampager Tale. Thank you.
However,
That this bounty had been left unaddressed, the military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility.
yes.
I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized, for now anyway.
Right.
Absolutely, that's enough for now, Dollar. Let's go report in at the recruitment center.
What do you think?
Leave it to us. Now then, shall we return to the entrance? Let's keep
Say,
exploring a bit.
Oh,
Just a little more. More monsters. How much? I want to...
I see the enemy. Charging in.
on your toes, everyone!
Come on, pop up.
Forward.
Thank you.
All right, we
It's only
did it.
18 XP. What's round this here map? Absolutely nothing. Might as well go back. I don't think we get enough XP to really justify hanging around.
Brilliant.
Is that a bit of loot I see in the distance? We need to go get the loot. Can't just leave that hanging. But yeah, I'm currently multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. Oh, Iron Sand. Okay.
I see the enemy.
Get this orb.
Time for some close combat. Forward. Time for some close combat. This battle's
Yeah, been
ours.
multi-streaming.
I call upon royal power within.
What's this week to?
Oh,
No, no.
holy light.
I will. Let's go.
Ah, it's weak to fire.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Take this.
There you go.
That's
Should get
the
a
last
big
of them.
boost.
The way's clear.
500 mag of money. Nice.
Good. Tis done.
Don't get too relaxed.
There they are.
Monsters are
Push
relentless.
through.
Got 3 XP. Thank God. Really
They saw
needed that.
us.
Oh, we're
On
gonna
your
head out.
toes, everyone.
Oh yeah, I did a stream yesterday reacting to the Xbox showcase. One of the things really frustrating is that it also has a lot of copyrighted music in the trailers. And so I was like, with one trailer specifically, I was like muting it to make sure the video wouldn't get claimed, but I still ended up getting, well, the video got partially blocked because of other music.
Hey,
It's going to be night soon, should we call it a day and head back? Yes.
okay then.
Why don't we go back to the sea and have a nice dinner? It'll be dark by the time we get back, so we won't have time to do anything else anyway. But that's okay, right? Let's leave.
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. But yeah, so if I think it's partially blocked in like some countries, so
Now, how did I
yeah,
wind
sorry
up
about that.
here?
Ah hell, the honeybee's all full up, just my luck. No seats left, but I'm starving.
If so,
Twould seem we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder. Who talks like that, Jesus?
your thoughts?
Now Philono, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
Then it's settled anyway. If we discuss Luis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Pavien, so this works out. Please give me some voice acting. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before the new day comes.
All right.
We've taken down the Mandula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course we should collect our fair compensation as we've most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Dollar, let's go report in at the recruitment center before we forget.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
I agree, Luis is to be our opponent one day and we would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Everyone recovered? Yeah, I returned to the bedroom and settled into a peaceful slumber. We're going to the library, aren't we?
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Metals Day.
Well then.
Am I really fine with this? Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Hey there.
Well, first I need to go.
Alright then.
Where is the recruitment center?
Go.
Let's go turn in this bounty. Get our reward. There he is. Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty? That certainly is Rampager tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it, it's yours. Thank you very much.
We did it.
10k. Lovely. Man's not so best friend. Increases courage. Cool.
Alright.
God, that really didn't move at all, didn't it? Ah, popularity rank.
Amazing.
10,000 reeve here. I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment centers in other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Let's head on up.
No.
Alright then.
Let's go to the Hushed Honeymoon Inn. Let's...
Amazing.
The knowledgeable man.
Fancy a bit of info.
What is it that you want to know? Let's buy the Secrets of the Red Grass shop.
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabienne uses in a certain dish of hers? Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you also find Fabienne's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find there. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
All very nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabienne, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Okay.
Amazing. What is it?
Say there.
Right, where are we right now?
Alright then.
Let's go to the Reglyph
go.
Grand Cathedral Centre. Or Grand Cathedral area.
Oh.
Because I want to buy some ingredients.
Think.
Which we should be able to find. I don't think it's here, is it?
You there?
Nah,
Bye-bye now.
not him. Probably other ones over here.
No.
Isn't this nice?
What were the gods doing?
Let's see.
It's
How
quite
to handle this?
I want some pristine clear water.
Cheers.
Yep. I want
How to handle this?
some meat,
Welcome.
some bidoo meat. I've already got, but it's fine.
Come again, mate.
And then... Is it this bloke?
Oh there.
Do you know Grius? Don't tell me you were the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately, one of his friends. I come from the same town as Fabienne, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so were you looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like, it's 150 a piece. Or 4 for 500. I will do 4.
Can we talk?
I'm buying it.
Thanks.
Great, 4 red grass in. Lovely.
Why did this happen?
Now I want to head to
Let's go.
some Lamio Street. because Mr. I don't want to go southwest.
All right then.
South.
But lovely.
Where is he?
I'm in trouble. Hey. Lovely.
Who is that? I think the Stroll should be around here. But he's not.
All right then.
This is the southwest section or something. Or it might be around here somewhere.
All right then.
I don't know. Where are you, Stroll?
It's not.
Oh. Okay.
Lovely. Come off it.
I'm in trouble now.
But
Let's take our time, have a look around. Oh, he's right here. Right, let's talk to Stroll.
Yeah.
It's you staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I've an interesting rumour out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it.
Aye.
If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Yes I will.
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is so full of novelty, I still can't get used to all the clamour though. In Haliart, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but...
But that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. Oh, a friend of his.
Rangeeth.
Rangeeth, is that truly you? You made it out safely?
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how far you've grown. A friend of yours?
Hold on.
Truth is,
He served House Eliatus. When our house still stood, I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeeth, this is Dullah. He's a friend I've recently begun travelling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well, and how are the others? Jesus, mate.
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for. Young master, I've always said you've got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquez, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquez, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
I'll definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honour us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go talk to him.
Stroll.
Huh?
You're coming too? Yes, I am. Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal words to that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me. Oh boy.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Nice. Lot of reading this episode. You have my thanks as well, said Dollar. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Okay. Well, it's night time now. What have we got doing? Spending time at night. Visit followers are only available at night or home your royal virtues. Let me...
Alright then.
I want to check. Do I have the Gloam Hall Magic Shop? I do not. That's fine. I am going to speak to Fabienne.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidou. Seems that Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favour and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Okay. That reminds me, there was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Shall we help Fabienne out? I want to make a red grass roasted bidou.
You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make it. Let's get you prepped and into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here, a red grass roast. No problem, Fabienne taught us all the ins and outs.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks? Let's stick to the recipe.
No.
Exactly.
That's fair. Suppose it is Fabienne's signature dish. Yeah. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. Delicious aroma wafts through the room. Lovely. Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef? Looks like I did a good job. Tolerance improved. Lovely.
Alright.
Okay, we've got a red grass bidou. Continue to help out. Someone would hear more about the honeybee or should visit a young man on San Lamia Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Yeah, was it
draws nearer.
Nydia? That was the name. Idol's Day. The first thing we'll do is head over to...
Well then.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
then.
San Lamia Street. Let's go hand in this quest.
But...
Where are you? Right there.
Give it a food, I say.
Hello.
Oh.
Have you perhaps helped out? Yep.
Grand, innit?
Da-da-da.
Now what am I? What?
Yeah, he just wants to learn about the cooking in the honeybee inn.
Mission accomplished.
Magla Pill increases wisdom. Oh, nice.
Alright.
For better or worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. Yeah.
That damned Luis.
Now,
Alright then.
I want to head back to the honeybee inn.
Let's go.
Because I want to talk to Hulkenberg, who is just over here. Let's work on our bond with her.
Tis you.
I know there's little left to do, but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
That's right, have you a moment to talk? Sure.
The truth is,
Lately I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I'd get some exercise. Sounds enough, and thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. And how would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. I like that.
Alright.
In that case, we shall need some training tools to the weapon shop with us. Ooh, okay.
Alright.
A fine balanced weapon, though. 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know if from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well,
Nothing less, it was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned.
Rotanth?
Rodanth. Okay. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? Pup.
Nice to meet you.
Name's Dollar. I see, you truly have changed, Hulkenberg. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulged the company of this elder brat. You, once a proud member of the knighthood. Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like the dirt suits of fallen knight.
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures. Jesus.
What?
Commander, you mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honours. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the order.
Whoops.
Of course, when you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? No, it was duly snuffed. I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for your shadow. How dare. Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Bloody hell.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you okay?
Listen.
'Tis kind to ask. Yes, 'tis his. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged, that after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Dollar, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Rank 2. Lovely.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. Okay, who was that?
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regiment indeed to purge this distraction. Bloody hell, this woman talks so bizarre. Oof, Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Okay, it's now time. I will head out. There's a door. Let's go.
You heard this?
I hear the magic shop that's only open at night has discounts going on at Idle's Day. If you've got time, why not stop by? I'm more familiar with the city venue, so feel free to ask me anything.
Say there.
Really?
All right then.
What did I just do? Oi. Let's jump on our skate sword.
Unstinking believable.
Not him.
All right then.
We go up and around, maybe. Oh no, it was just him. Let's
Alright,
go Sanlamia Street.
Is ready.
And then let's go north.
How fine. Oh,
Maybe northeast. Yeah, we can sit at these benches here.
Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. My wisdom should broaden, yeah. Let's take a break.
Okay. Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clemor, Roag and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets you'll see more Paripus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other.
Well,
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Yeah, wisdom.
Now then.
Bloody hell. So much talking.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Why, that's...
Level 2 wisdom. Lovely.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nice. Next day. Flames Day.
Well then.
We're ready to talk to Stroll.
say there.
All
So
right.
let's go Sanlamia Street.
But
So let's...
Close your eye. What am I gonna do?
Where is it? It's like...
What is it? Oh?
Oh, chatty, hold on. Nah,
I want.
I'm busy.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Not him.
All right then.
I think we should have an igniter merchantess. Northeast.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Is it her? Yes. I remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumours. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry, I've no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required, however. Perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realise how young you are on first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you like to be and respond well. This lady owns a Uniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. I will just reply with at least describe the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman, okay?
Yes.
Well, well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of. Okay, new quest.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
I get a break.
What do you think of magic igniters?
Make things easier?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
Yes.
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly, I trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism. Well, that's enough for me.
Did she like that, or?
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
Lovely, I'd love to.
The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously.
Oh, yeah.
There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Okay. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably won't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
I do not.
Understood.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Okay, cool. Well,
it's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
new location. Lovely.
This place.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street.
Okay.
Don't die out there now.
Well, we will not. Maybe. The monster at Belega Corridor, right? I bet an informant will know something about it. Probably. Can I talk to her again?
If...
Another
So-
time. Let's go in here and see if we can purify things up. Oh. Oh no, we need to go to the church, don't we? Which is over here.
Closure.
Yeah, up here. We're at church.
Closure. Let us share our faith.
Should be able to purify. Yeah. Okay. Woman's jacket. Dragon's judgment. $31. Reckon I'll do that and give it to Straw. And it would make sense, because he is our healer. Yeah. Serenity Scepter, light attack strength. Nicely done. We can head out. And now we can go speak with Straw. Who hopefully is still over here. He is.
Yeah.
That is you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, the landowner in Grand Trad. My family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumours say he's clever and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'll go with you, mate.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honour to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumours of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this in some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You will still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. Jesus Christ, what a prick. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people?
What? Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologise for taking up your precious time today. Yeah, I killed a human, you bastard. But before I go, and I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yet you won't help him.
Hang on.
Maybe you should help him. Yeah.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Whew. Oh, the old man.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rangif, I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologise. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or should hope to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should.
Wait.
Inheritance? Did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you're unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Well, I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Can you think of any leads?
Yeah.
Perhaps, well, I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we do this together.
No, no.
But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve. Lovely. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. New power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3.
Of course I'd like you
So
to
the
come,
party
but
can now study the Swordmaster. Lovely. Trust you want new powers. Might check that out. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become, your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honour their wishes. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others. Flames Day nighttime. We're going to be cooking with Fabian.
What is amazing?
Hello.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's just do it
You're a big
instead of doing the video.
Next up is
Fish,
when
eggs. Cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
whoa. Nice job.
Customer wolf down hot plate. Okay.
All right.
Tolerance improved.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm gonna go do the bullish embargo.
All right then.
Nico's on the main street, I think. Was it here?
But
All right then.
Where is she? Ah, she's
go.
that set for me. Saint for me. Oh. Cross the road from here. I need your chariot, lovey.
If
Yes, I'm ready to go. Request and enter will open up new areas on the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it will be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside this city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies and step lively for adventure.
let's see here.
Got to see around Grand Trad. Looks like it must be a good idea to prepare for our fight with Luis by training out in the wild. Let's go straight there.
Could fulfill her.
The clock's ticking.
No, get into...
It's your call.
Yep, let's go.
Great.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country. Destroyed and worn away by sand and rock, the land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
Wow.
The thing is,
This is where Brigitte mentioned, apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passersby. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard, but this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptaros. The ruins are novel, yes, but let us not stray from our purpose. Hunt for red treasure. And there might be red treasure about. True, still this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds quite the tall order.
come on.
Getting sidetracked isn't a
No,
good
thanks.
idea. It's always a trade-off. Yeah, I mean we're gonna loot the entire place, so let's talk to everyone.
Here,
Once a noble family's villa, now a monster's den, I see. Don't mind me, we're here to complete a request after all. You going in, I'm all set to assist. Who are you, mate? Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice, don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It was a terrifying roar, certainly no noise a goblin could make.
That's...
You think it was a Guptaros? Really? A Guptaros? Oh, there's no way I can handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was goblins. I'll just say that if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. If the Guptaros really is that fearsome, then we better be sure we're well prepared. We are. I believe more monsters will appear here once night falls. Let's not waste time and return to town before then. I am at the ready and prepared for battle at any time. Let's get
Okay,
going.
then. Let's go.
Let's go in.
whoa.
So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try
I wonder
somewhere
where that Guptaros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Oh, okay. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then,
I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you have to lead the way. No problem with that, lovey. We've got another scared adventurer. Young adventurer.
Why did this happen?
Wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way?
What?
Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptaros? No, Gobones. I defeated one easily and then Gobones wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manners of Gobones. Yeah, just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I want to give up and go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Bloody hell. Right, so we've got an item around it. Thank you. And then we got some...
Right there.
exemplary.
Oh, that was easy.
There
Okay.
they are. Okay.
Going to
Let's give this all we
battle.
got.
no holding back.
Let's try light.
Oh, holy light! Two remaining.
Great job, Troll.
Try fire.
Fire. A tough one.
Is everyone all right?
Just
Take this.
Almost got one.
Decided.
Well
Did
done,
it?
Hulkenberg.
and he's stunned.
Only
Lovely.
one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
There.
I'll show you. Let's go. Nice.
Maybe thunder then? Or wind.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Superior rusted longarm. Lovely.
Victory is ours.
And we got some treasure.
We found something.
Amazing.
Balm of life. Aha. It's a revive. Lovely jubbly. Anything over here? I can actually talk to this. Okay. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using?
What?
It talked. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I've got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is going to totally change. Guess that's kind of obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon. You know, chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out to ya, Fight back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. We've got a crawl space right here.
Right there.
Hello.
All right. Time for some close combat.
We strike first.
Act
Take
fast,
them all down
and we'll
in
win
one
this.
fell swoop.
Nice. No,
Let
you
me
don't have
rethink.
anything. I'll still light attack him though.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's take.
And then yeah, let's try thunder.
Still up?
No.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh, take this.
Let's finish him off.
Where's Hulkenberg?
You never let us down.
The weakness has to be wind then. That's all that's left.
3 enemies left. We can
You
do
can
this.
just bonk him.
2 remaining. Not
Great
bad,
feat.
if I say so myself.
I've only got that wind.
Scour.
Okay.
A tough one.
Is everyone all right? Huh, right
So they
there.
have no weaknesses then.
Good.
Hulkenberg's got this
To stun.
handled.
Recover from stun? No, that's fine. Okay, chill out.
Only one left.
After me.
Finish
Not
them
the
off
right. I
and
shall
we're clear.
vanquish evil.
Oh, Medi.
Try not to worry.
That helped.
Twas needed.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Burn.
Still up? Huh, take this.
There you go. Easy as pie. But they've got no
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
weakness. Well, unless there's like
Victory is ours.
some
Safety
damage
hard won.
or some attack that I don't know.
That might be of use later.
We can go down here. Do I want to go down? Maybe just... I do. Because that just goes back to where we were. And we've got an adventurer here.
Right.
There's nothing but goblins around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea to bring in staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a goblin see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think goblins are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Oh, yeah?
No staves or maces. I guess that means we shouldn't go with mage or healer. Even so, goblins do have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. Give you a stunning area, make him sit still. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my healers.
There they are. Let's push through.
Amazing!
Let's give
Come
them
here,
a
you
fight.
bastards.
We got
Let's
through.
settle this quick. I call upon royal power within. The power of light. Moment of truth.
I will fight. Come
Always
forth,
come
royal
through.
soul. Fire. Still here?
I stand ready.
You bloody what?
Right there. Numbers three.
Yeah, there you go.
No counting
That's
on you.
what I thought. And you're still stunned.
Only 2
No
enemies
holding
left.
back.
Stay sharp.
Not done yet.
Me. Burn. A tough one.
Is everyone all right? Huh, take this.
Hulkenberg got one.
Decided.
That's
He's
it.
gonna recover from stun.
Only a flesh wound.
Only one
Bonk
left.
him.
Finish them off.
Yeah, bonk to death.
And that's that.
Okay.
Victory's ours. Be careful. There's more of them.
No, we got... Let's go down here.
Oh,
No, alive.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Act fast. We'll win this.
you make it.
Oh, we only got 3 this time. That's nice.
Oh, holy light. Almost
Took
finished.
one out.
Fire. Still here? By the
Huh, take this.
Finish him off.
Almost decided.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Still
Only
stunned.
one left.
Bonk.
Finish them off and we're clear.
And bang.
still up?
And finish him off. Lovely.
Looks like that's all of them.
Rusted
everybody.
accessory. Thank you.
There are some enemies left.
I see the
Oh,
enemy.
there is.
Forward!
I'll give it my
Stay
all.
on 'em. Quick, everyone, go!
Why is it always turned into
I
4?
call upon royal power within.
Aha.
Do this!
That's everyone.
The power of light.
There you go.
And that's that!
It's a lot quicker,
Victory's
innit?
ours.
Not bad.
strive
if I
for
say
greater
so
heights.
myself.
Leveled up. Oh, got one more point. Yeah, 16.
You show splendid growth.
Magic font. Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Let's explore this way first. And then we'll just backtrack. Well, didn't get too far, did we? There's a gold beetle right there. Oh,
Right there. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Exemplary.
lovely, lovely. Okay, there has to be like a lever or something we need to pull. A shiny stone? Oh, lovely.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
One
Right
shot.
there. All right. How's that?
Let us
This
settle
could be
this.
our chance. Give me your aid.
Let my power support you.
Kill everyone. Easy as pie.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Careful.
There they are.
Why?
Forward.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Get in there!
Let's get on with it.
Combine our strength.
Okay,
There you go
I don't think there's any
again.
more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Did we? I mean, there's sort of like ways to progress, but we have an item just over here.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Locked. Let's go straight ahead.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Hey, good one.
Okay, so there's a path down. No levers though, annoyingly.
Right there. All right.
Aggressive as ever.
Act fast.
We
and
can
we'll
win
win
this.
this.
First move.
Let's do
My
this.
power support you.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Yeah,
There are some enemies.
of course they're still alive.
Close. Come on.
That'll do it.
Yeah, we've got some loot over here.
Great find. Keep it.
I mean, I'm guessing we're gonna find something that will allow us to unlock all these doors. Like one lever. Or we have to like kill the big boss at the end to finally get there. What level am I on? Hold on. I'm here. Okay, let's go this way.
Hey,
Okay.
All good.
Hello.
Forward.
I'll give it my all.
We have the edge.
Quick, everyone, go!
Let's get on
It's up
with
to
it.
you now.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Satisfactory.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
There
Oh,
they are.
hello.
Push through.
Hey, good one.
Right there. Charging in. All right. How's that?
Let's take them all out.
Strike thrust.
Let's get on with
Do
it.
this.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
There is still danger here.
There they are.
Who's that? Oh, one more. Oh, bloody all.
Forward. Time for some
Get it! There you go.
I'll give it my all.
Let's
We're
give
in
him
my
a
way.
fight. First move.
Let's just do light. I know it's weak to fire, so it's fine.
Let's me burn.
There you go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Looks like we're safe for now.
That everything. Oh, and then the item, pretty much. Interlating marble, lovely. Always wanted one of those. Oh, okay.
I see the enemy. All right. Push through.
Ah, there's a cool space right
Imagine
there.
that would be of use.
And now we get 2 treasures.
Whoa.
I love it.
Imp ending pike for a knight. Don't have a knight on us right now. Wait, yes I do. Hulkenberg.
We found
Jesus.
some find.
Gauze Chelsea's. Let me. Yeah, Hulkenberg's a bloody knight. Jesus. No. No other crawl spaces? No. Okay, so let's go down this way. Ah.
Got a sec?
I don't want to go right now. I'm going to explore the rest, try and get the rest of this loot. Let's go this way. Run, 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 run. Yeah, because there are other staircases we didn't go down. Like... Oh, enemies respawned. Of course they do. I'm just going to run past them, to be honest. Hello!
Oh, they saw us.
Actually, I wonder if there's like crawl spaces around here. Just against this wall. There bloody is. Jammy gets.
We've shaken them. It ought to
Yeah,
be
go
safe now.
beetle.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Witch's earrings. +3 to magic.
What now?
Was that accessory? I don't think it's worth getting rid of Mage Wind, to be honest.
I imagine that would be
A Magla Pill.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Aquamarine. And just sold up. Nice. God, I thought this would be like more... No, you have to like go up to go down to come back and get loot.
Saw us.
Is it right there? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Come on.
Let's kill all of them. Oh, a wonderful free XP.
Draw the shield. We are spotted.
Bloody hell.
We've
Either way, let's just head straight back to the boss. Hello, kitty cat. Let's just save.
Yep.
He says he's finished recording, yeah.
All right.
Looks like that got Taurus is up ahead. Are you ready? Yes, I am. And there he is. Looks like this is the Goptaros. He was really raring to go too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated 2 people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foe's bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out!
It's not messing around. Be careful, everyone.
On guard!
Well, I am as ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance. Here we go.
Healer! The power
Light.
of light!
We're not weak to
Let's
it.
stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
Fire. Resistant. Shit. Let's just do Knight's Proclamation. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that all?
I call upon royal power within!
Yeah, let's do this. Diagonal slash. 110.
Let's go.
Not bad. Blizz.
You hit their
Hey,
weakness.
found
Serve
it.
the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
I crush you!
Let's do Skull Cracker. Jesus Christ.
Noble I am. Withdrawing!
I'm gonna back up with him.
No holding back!
Next
healing light.
Medi,
That helped.
because they're not at full health.
I will come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, that's just Blizz.
Ice.
2 attacks, of course.
They hit hard.
Oh, he's powering up again. Lovely.
My
There's
best
too many people knocked out here.
enough.
We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
How many more fucking...
Not like this! Someone, help, please!
Me.
That's ridiculous.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness!
It's okay.
That's your
We can do
opening,
this.
Captain!
Bomb alive,
Take it.
Stroll, sure.
I live to see another day.
Captain down! Someone, help him back up!
Bloody oh,
Stroll's
you've done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
He's hitting Stroll twice.
Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
I call upon royal power within.
I think just end this.
Light.
Let's try changing Dollar away. Well,
Forgive me.
I'll change Stroll to a swordsman, I think. Or that swordsmaster.
Will your tale
The new archetype we just got.
What
Right.
now?
Let's change Dollar to a Seeker. Lovely. And then change Stroll to Swordmaster. No, I need Warrior up to 20. Okay. Skill inheritance. Medi.
all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh,
I see.
what skills are we inheriting?
All
Oh, we
right.
can still get Blizz, which is cool. And then
All right.
max. No, I'm good. Are we all set?
What
Let me
now?
check. Double check equipment. Foreman's jacket. That's fine. The breeze igniter. Do I want that? I want the gods. No, I don't. Okay, he's fine. Roll. Fine. Oh, cool. She's fine. Okay, let's save with this setup. See how we get on.
Yep. All right.
So now he won't go frenzy mode. As far as I can tell, right? Oh, we skip. Because we don't have a major healer.
Let's
So
get
what
on
can
with
we
it.
actually do? Weak physical
No.
slash
Are you
damage?
prepared?
Yeah.
Not now.
I think that's normal attack.
It's okay.
10. 10.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's
I
your opening,
stand
Captain.
ready. Join with me.
Jump thrust. Okay.
Coordination is key.
Roar with royal might.
Go on, mate. Bloody whacking one.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Oh,
After
sweet.
me. Warrior.
Diagonal
Hack and
slash. Slam shatter.
Nice one, Captain.
Come forth, royal soul.
Do blizz.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Lend me your strength.
Let me
Do this
help.
again.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
In the
weak
name
spot.
of justice. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's
It's
try
yours.
this. Round slash.
Ah!
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
Oh, wasn't bloody worth it, was it?
Let's set it up.
Can we still do? No,
Maybe
we
it's
can't.
Seeker.
Okay.
Freeze!
Let's blizz them up.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Nice. No. Allies together.
Who am I doing this to? Or doing with? Oh,
We'll team
straw.
up.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Try
Let's
not to worry.
heal.
I knew you'd help.
Plus needed.
It's okay. Seeker! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
That's your opening, Captain.
Coordination is key.
To be finished.
And thus I end it.
Okay, there you go. Knight's Bracelet and Falcon.
That'll do.
18 and rank 5.
I admit, it feels good to get.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Lovely. Roots one. Yeah, so I guess that really just shows you, right? If the game gives you information, you should just follow through with it. Don't try to force. Because, yeah. I went in with Mage and Healer, got destroyed. This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seem pretty put together during the fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. What, even Hulkenberg was sweating it. What do you think, Dollar? It was a close one.
I don't know.
That sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade after all. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Dollar. Shall we head back to the entrance? Let's go back.
In that case,
True.
Night will have fallen. Yeah. I think now when we leave, our nighttime will just be resting, right?
Okay then.
Yeah, go
Right?
back, just get dinner, because we've explored a dungeon, so. Back to the Grand Trad
Alright.
Tavern, yeah. Well, it wasn't easy, but Guptaros lies defeated, and we have the proof, exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Dollar.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
So,
I agree, Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would others threat. Oh yeah.
Guess we're splitting up.
I think eventually they just start repeating the same lines. But yeah, we're done for the day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
well then.
Okay. So, made a lot of progress. Well, a bit.
What now?
We've been able
Say there.
to build up our bonds with Stroll and with Hulkenberg, and we've finished a side quest. Well, a couple of side quests now. But I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help me out, and hopefully in the future you'll be able to tune into one of my live streams. I am multi-streaming across Twitch and YouTube, so
What now?
you can either follow me on either platform and watch wherever you want. Hopefully I'll see you in chat sometime. So thanks for watching. See you later.